Hey everybody, it's Greg from Nexus Property Management. We're here in the bucket, that's Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and we're going to talk today about the landlords that want and require to meet the tenants first before approving or denying their application. Now let me tell you this, Nexus does not do that. Okay, we don't allow that. If an owner says to us after receiving an application that they then want to meet the tenant before making the decision, no can do. See you later. Peace. Not going to do it. We're not going to expose you, most importantly, as the client, to that liability. Because you have to remember, okay, that could be misconstrued as discrimination should you choose to deny their application. Plain and simple. Now, that may have not been your intention. However, the way it was received from the tenant, you can't control. You don't know. So you don't want to open up that door to create that negative outcome. Okay? And when I just started my career about 8 years ago, an owner, he said, I want to meet the tenant before renting to her. And I didn't know any better. I was like, all right, what time do you want to meet her? I'll be there. So I arranged with the tenant, arranged with the landlord. I was there as well. So it was us three. And he ended up choosing not to rent to her after this meeting. She called me, Greg, what's going on? And I said, I don't know. He said he doesn't want to rent to you. I don't know anything. Like, it was his decision. And she said, well, I'm going to file a discrimination complaint against him with HUD, Housing and Urban Development. Now what? Now this landlord is facing a lawsuit, a complaint against him for that meeting. The tenant thought that she was denied that apartment based on her familial status. Okay, she was a single mother working 2 jobs and had 2 children. And the landlord denied her. So that is a situation that you could put yourself in. You don't want to do that. You want to base your decision on facts, on numbers, on data. Okay? So the application, that's your bread and butter. What's their credit report like? What's their legal report like? Do they have any bankruptcies, foreclosures, credit card debt, unpaid medical bills? These are the items that you can render your decision from legally. How much income do they produce? These are totally fair game as far as approving and denying applications. But when you throw in that emotional component of meeting them and then basing your decision on how that meeting went, it's not how this business works. And keep in mind, this is a business. This is not a personal relationship. Now, many people do choose to have relationships with their landlords, tenants, etc. We kind of keep a nice 6-foot distance on that. We're fair, but we're firm. Okay, we're not, mean to folks, but we keep that distance just so it doesn't blur the lines. You don't want to have the gray area. Not to beat a dead horse here, but you want to base your decision on facts and data from the application. Do not expose yourself or your property manager, like I was exposed to by that landlord, into a situation like that. It's not healthy, it's not fair, and it's not productive. So any feedback on this topic, let me know. Throw a comment in the section below and we'll get right back to you. Once again, Greg Rice from Nexus Property Management, your property managed.